Light of Hadith. Discover the beauty of Islamic wisdom.
Imagine a race of giants so powerful, they could carve mountains into homes with their bare hands. The people of Ad were the strongest ever to walk the earth, living in a city of towering pillars that the world has never seen the likes of again. But their strength became their curse. They challenged the heavens, asking, "Who is greater than us in power?" They forgot that the one who created them is far mightier. What happens when the strongest nation on earth is faced with an invisible enemy? How did a beautiful cloud turn into a nightmare that lasted 7 nights and 8 days? After the great flood, the descendants of Noah has spread across the earth. In the sands of Al-Kahf, between Yemen and Oman, a new civilization rose to unprecedented glory. The people of Ad. They were a people of massive stature and incredible physical strength. They built Iram, the city of many columned palaces, a marvel of engineering and beauty. They felt invincible, carving monuments on every high point just to show off their power. But with great power came great pride. They returned to the very sin Noah had fought, the worship of idols. In their arrogance, they believed their stone fortresses could protect them forever. The prophet of reason, Huds, from among their own noble ranks, Allah raised Huds. He was a man of integrity and deep wisdom. Huds didn't just warn them, he appealed to their logic. "O my people," he pleaded, "remember the favors Allah has bestowed upon you. He made you successors after the people of Noah and increased you in stature. Seek forgiveness, and he will send the skies pouring with rain and add strength to your strength." But the leaders of Ad mocked him. "Are you telling us to leave the gods of our fathers?" They sneered. "We see you as a fool, and we think you are a liar." Their hearts were as hard as the mountains they carved. The warning and the drought. Huds continued his mission for years, but the people of Ad only grew more defiant. As a final warning, Allah withheld the rain. For 3 long years, the lush gardens of Ad began to wither. The wells ran dry. Even in their desperation, they refused to turn to Allah. Instead, they prayed to their idols for rain. Huds warned them one last time, "I have put my trust in Allah, my Lord and your Lord. If you turn away, my Lord will replace you with another people." The cloud of doom. One day, the people of Ad saw a massive, dark cloud approaching their valley. They cheered and celebrated, shouting, "This is a cloud bringing us rain." But Huds knew the truth. This wasn't a cloud of mercy. It was a cloud of punishment. Suddenly, a fierce, freezing wind burst from the cloud. It was the Re'ul Akim, the Barren Wind. It was so powerful it tore the people from their homes and tossed them like uprooted palm trees. For 7 nights and 8 days, the wind roared, crushing everything in its path. The city of pillars, the grand palaces, and the mighty giants were all buried under the relentless sand. The aftermath. When the storm finally calmed, the silence was deafening. Nothing remained of the once mighty Ad except the ruins of their homes. Huds and the small group of believers were saved by the mercy of Allah, leaving behind a lesson that has echoed through the ages. No matter how tall your pillars or how strong your arms, no one is greater than the Almighty. Life lessons. Gratitude over pride. Strength and wealth are gifts from Allah. When we use them to oppress others or forget our Creator, we invite our own destruction. The danger of who is stronger than us. Arrogance is a veil that blinds us from the truth. The people of Ad were destroyed by the very air they breathed. The softest of elements turned into a deadly weapon. Persistence of the truth. Huds stood alone against a nation of giants. This teaches us that the truth doesn't need a majority to be right. It only needs a sincere heart to deliver it. The sands of Al-Kahf still hold the secrets of a nation that thought it would live forever. But as the wind cleared, the world moved forward to a new trial. In the land of Al-Haya, another people rose. Inheriting the skills of Ad, they carved their homes directly into the red rock of the mountains, thinking they had finally found a way to be safe forever. But a single, terrifying sound was about to change everything. Who was the prophet sent to the people of the rock? And what was the miracle of the she-camel? Join us in the next episode as we explore the story of Prophet Salih. Subscribe for more Islamic wisdom. May Allah bless you.